Honus. Hey, how you doing? It's Michael again, Michael Dudley. Uh, it's my second video for the night. I just wanted to talk about something that's helped me along my spiritual journeys since day one, and I'm so thankful for when I actually found out, when I actually realized, the game and how a lot of people use other people to get to the top, i.e., the ninth dimension. You know, um, and the ninth dimension is pretty much just completion. You know what I'm saying? The ninth dimension is. I'm gonna take this, or not take this, but I'm gonna use this from Flight Boss. Wisdom and knowledge, untampered with. That helps clean. Um, yeah, a lot of people will use other people to get to that point. They'll start forcing the way to the top when and stepping on other people's heads to get there. I.e., I want to even go back to when I was talking about transcendence because I was not the author of that energy. So the time I was using that energy, I was low key lost, and I'm man and woman enough to admit I'm male and female enough to admit that what I'm saying I was lost that time using transcendence, and it may have even messed up a few relationships for me, but you know I don't think back on those in hard times and bad times at all. I feel like no matter who it was with and who it wasn't with, we both transform each other for the goodest and goldest of ways. But that's neither here nor there. Um, I just want to say that transcendence, yeah, I'm not rocking with transcendence anymore at all. I really let that go, and I'm strictly on ascension. There's no deviation from that, except for gnosis, gold, goodness, and the unknown, pretty much. Like I made sure that I, check and see, eternally, internally, if I am the author of that energy before I start rocking with it, because I want to do it strictly through me. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I don't want to be, siphoned from anyone, and I don't want to siphon anyone else, because I've been dealing with that all my life actually, and it hurts. It hurts. So yeah, I just want to talk about, if I haven't already got into it yet, freely getting to the ninth dimension and becoming, wise and knowledgeable with no tampering or no blockages or anything of that nature, and no blood on your hands for the most part, for the best part, the greatest part, or the goodest part, the most good and golden part, the most gnosis. You know what I'm saying? The most, because this is my author. Those energies are my what I authored and stuff like that. So you have your own word for it, but freely getting to the ninth dimension is strictly just realizing that when you read something, when you speak something, when you feel anything, when you put your intent towards anything, that there is a shift. And the whole thing with us is that our minds, our brains, or whatever, or both of them hoes, they need to be able to see it before and after. So if you can get it to the point where you speak a word, you know what I'm saying, you put your belief towards, you put your magic towards something you want, or not even something you want, but yeah, something you want or something you desire, something you need. Um, you say what it is, you know what I'm saying? You will it to you freely, and realize that there's nothing that you can't you can't shift into, you can't transition into. Like literally, there's nothing you can't transition into. There's nothing you can't come into. And so straight off the bat, you're gonna get probably overwhelmed with the possibilities because it's truly all possibilities, and you're seeing that for the first time, or maybe not even the first time, but you're seeing that in a new type of light and realizing that all possibilities, i.e., God is always around, is always in you, is always near you, and it's always trying to see how will you expand the parameter. And so briefly getting to the ninth dimension is as simply as living your days out and realizing everything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Or at least trying to realize once a day and get that muscle stronger. You know what I'm saying? So you can start going through mundane experiences and you can still be magical and miraculous in those experiences. Or not even magical and miraculous, because yeah, magical and miraculous in that situation. And yeah, just speaking it into existence truly. So, if you want to skip some steps, you could, but I advise you actually going through all the dimensions and just picking up all of your gems, picking them all up, picking up all your gold, all your individuality, you know what I'm saying, all of your pieces of your solar plexus, right? And taking it all the way to the top and realizing when you get to the top that your hands are clean because you didn't go into other people's stuff and take their stuff. You went into all of our stuff and you got yours. And you got yours, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's your knapsack that has infinite space in there. You know what I'm saying? You literally become the fool because you're full of nothing but all of you. You know what I'm saying? And all of you is unknown and golden and gnosis and good and even great, transcendent, you know what I'm saying? All those words. Make sure you are filled with words that actually are filled with your energy and not somebody else's energy. Because if you get all the way to the top and you have someone else's energy, that's blood on your hands. If you get all the way to the top, yeah, someone else's energy. And there's esoteric traps out here, right? There's straight up esoteric traps up here. I know I fell into one, and I have the knowledge and wisdom from it now. You know what I'm saying? Always use your inner eye to look behind the words to see what the energy is rocking for, because the energy and the frequency and the vibration are true, and those are unseen to you. But inside of you, you can see them clearly, crystal clear and exact, to be exact. So yeah, let's all get to the ninth dimension freely and just look down on what we created and be like, damn, we got more to do now because we finally all the way up here together. We all up here together, and it's beautiful. And I ain't even gonna talk about the dark side of this on the fact that maybe it's gonna end up being just a few, you know, like it usually is, because I'm sending this to every space. I'm sending this to all ethers. I'm sending this to every mind, brain, and everything. No matter if you get it subconsciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously. I think I said that already. Superconsciously, or just consciously. You gonna get it. No matter if you heard it or you didn't hear it, you gonna get it. You feel me? Cause this is free knowledge. This is free gnosis. This is free gold. You know, that's the world I'm looking at. A world where gold is free. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some gold. The whole world is golden. You know what I'm saying? Gold is endless, and we don't know where it's coming from, right? It's coming from the unknown. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Yeah, but definitely, guys. Let's get our gold. Let's get our individuality, and let's freaking get to the ninth dimension and just look down and be like, we've been down there for so long, but it wasn't even that long because we're here now. We're here now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love y'all. I'm out on this.